I'm Nikki.
I'm that Nick guy.
And together we're Nikki and that Nick guy.
Yep.
Today we're going to be reacting to a channel that we haven't reacted to before. It's called Life Noggin. They are number 20
Life
on
Noggin.
trending with the video, What If You Didn't Sleep for a Week, featuring the Odd Ones Out.
And, which is kind of coincidental, because not too long ago, a buddy of mine and yours, we were at the gym talking about vlogging if we stayed up for 48 hours or 72 hours, no sleeping, and just vlog the entire thing.
Yeah.
And they're like, no way, man, we're not doing that. We're gonna start hallucinating and stuff. And it's like, yeah, that's the best part.
That's the point.
That's the point. That's a good vlog material.
So, coming from people who sleep a very good bit of the day.
I think it'd be crazy challenge if we did it with like no sleeping.
Yeah.
But I
don't think I can do it.
wondering if we should do it live. But then I don't know how we would do it live.
Yeah, because then you just have to be...
But I would want people to believe that it's real. It's not like, oh, turn it off, we're going to sleep. And then, I want it to actually be like a full 72 and people to believe it.
You can just post a 48-hour
That's what I was debating on doing.
To YouTube. That would take forever to upload. But this video had us interested because of the title, first of all, because we sleep a lot and we really like to take naps. And also the Odd Ones Out is in this featured, so that's really, really cool. We're excited for him to be able to do that.
Odd Ones Out TV show.
TV show. He should have a TV show.
TV show.
He should have a TV show. So, I don't know if he's helping with the animation in this or what. So you ready?
I think in 72 hours you hallucinate. That's what I've heard, or something like that. So I'm wondering what they're gonna say.
I can't keep myself up for.
I wonder if this is a serious video now that I think about it.
Well, I guess we'll find out. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey there. Welcome to Life Noggin. We've talked about the importance of sleep and just how much you should try and get every night. But we haven't seen what it would be like if you didn't sleep at all.
It's a soothing voice.
Obviously, please don't try this. It's just a hypothetical.
I'm gonna try it.
Where am I?
Yay!
Why am I so pointy?
Animator, that is not fair. Why does he get a face?
Hey, aren't you that
just thinking
block
that.
man from, Life Nugget?
Close enough, I guess.
Nugget.
Who are you?
I'm
Close
James
enough.
from The Odd Ones Out.
Oh yeah, I know you.
That's so cool.
You're normally, a lot rounder.
But now, I'm looking sharp. Hey!
So, I don't know if you're busy after crashing through that giant portal in the sky, but do you want to help me with this video?
Sure. What's it about?
Oh, it's on what would happen if you didn't sleep for a week.
Oh yeah, I could definitely help with this one. So going without sleep for a week does sound like a long time, but you wouldn't win any awards for doing it. There has actually been an extensively documented case of someone staying awake for 11 days, or nearly 265 hours. This came from Randy Gardner, a high school student in San Diego, California. There have been other reports since then of people staying awake even longer, but Gardner gave a well-recorded history of the upper limits of the human body. He did it as part of an experiment for a science fair, breaking Tom Rounds' previous record of 260 hours. All that for a science fair? I would have just stuck with the baking soda volcano, or, literally anything else.
But what might happen to you if you stayed up for a week? After your first night awake, you might get lost in your video games until the sun surprises you through your window. This is because even 24 hours without sleep can lead to an altered sense of time and sensitivity to light and brightness. As you progress into your sleepless week, you'll most likely notice your emotions going a bit wonky. You may not feel as positive and be easily irritated or disappointed. You could also experience memory issues and have trouble staying alert. Losing sleep can also weaken the body's ability to fend off illnesses. You shouldn't be operating any machinery either, because your chances of getting into an accident are heavily increased. Some have even said staying up for extended periods of time have caused them to have hallucinations.
Didn't even make it
but
past the
there's
first
still
night.
a bit of skepticism on this. Oh, that's not a hallucination. Sometimes that just happens.
Beyond, just choosing to do so, there's also medical conditions that make it difficult for people to get to sleep, and they can be pretty serious. One of these is called exploding head syndrome, and it's actually not as cool as it sounds.
What?
It's so much worse. It's where a person experiences extremely loud noises, like an explosion or a booming thunderclap, as they're drifting off to sleep or waking up. People dealing with high levels of stress, mental or physical fatigue, seem to be more likely to have exploding head syndrome. It can truly be terrifying and really interfere with their sleep. Exploding heads.
Your face.
I
Good for
finally have
cartoons,
that
not for
answered.
people.
Another condition is called fatal familial insomnia, where patients
had it
have
a couple
symptoms
nights
such as
ago.
progressive insomnia,
Have you ever had
weight
that?
loss, extreme body temperatures, and
Oh my
rapidly
God.
progressing dementia.
I feel so
There's
much
currently
better.
no effective treatment or cure for it, and death typically occurs within 12 to 18
my
months of a
gosh.
person's first symptoms. But that doesn't mean we're not trying to learn more about it. A recent study of 5 patients used the SPECT and PET scans to reveal that the basal ganglia and the cerebral cortex were also affected by fatal familial insomnia. This is important because based off of a previous study, it was found that the basal ganglia are important in regulating sleep-wake behaviors. Hopefully, with further research, we can better learn how to care for this dangerous disease and one day find a cure.
Serious conditions
I can't
aside,
even imagine
sleep
not
deprivation doesn't
sleeping.
always seem to be a bad thing. I'm not encouraging anyone to stay up all night playing video games, though. But based on a recent
Don't look
study,
at me.
sleep deprivation might be an effective antidepressant, as it rapidly reduces symptoms of depression in roughly half of the depression patients in the analysis. Their results are really quite interesting. But all in all, I'd say that sleep is pretty darn important, and you should try your best to keep that brain of yours well
And you should
rested,
wear a seatbelt.
at least in most cases. Sometimes you just have to
Hey,
stay
he's gonna
awake
say
a couple
that.
nights to finish working
Yeah,
on
we'll
that
see.
YouTube video.
Rather than trying to see how long we
Hi.
can stay awake, it would be way cooler if we tried to beat the world record for largest sleepover party. It's only 2,004 people. If more people fall through that giant portal thing, then
2004.
we can probably beat that record.
Let's get all of
Actually,
you too.
never mind. Let's get out of here.
Why? It looks so friendly. Who's the good fish monster?
Looks like the
Who's the
worm
good
in SpongeBob.
So how long have you stayed up for? Let me know in the comment section below.
I think only
Thank
one
you
day.
so much to James from The Odd Ones
Like
Out
26
for helping
hours or
me with this
something like that.
video. He's incredibly talented and makes
He
amazing
is.
animated stories over on his channel.
Aw, thanks.
Go check him out now and subscribe. As always, my name is Blocko. This has been Life Noggin. Don't forget to keep on thinking.
Sweet dreams!
Oh, I was waiting
Don't
for him
forget
to
the
say
very
what it's
seatbelt. I never knew that that's what it was.
That's crazy.
Because when I'm laying down, I hear this like this weird exploding noise. Like first it rings and it shocks me awake. Oh my god! I have a name for that so I can actually look it up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I never knew. Like
11 days.
I think
I've
I've only
stayed awake for.
talked about it with my mom. I've never told anybody else about it because I didn't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
I never told you
There's
about
no-
it because
no,
I never
you
had to
never told me
explain it.
about it.
Oh my god!
I mean, I sleep like a baby no matter where
This is
you
like
put me.
discovering something new. Well, it's not. It's like right when I'm drifting to sleep, not
Yeah.
in the middle of my sleep. Oh my jeez.
I am-
Oh my
I
gosh.
am
feel like I
very
discovered
fortunate.
something.
I'm very fortunate to say that I have no sleep deprivation, anything. Like, when I'm asleep, I don't typically dream.
I have night terrors.
I don't have night terrors. I don't have nightmares.
have night terrors.
I'm mostly just, I mean, when I'm asleep, I'm asleep, and I
You
can
guys
sleep.
want to write a horror movie?
Yeah, he's got really bad night terrors. But I can
I-
sleep anywhere, anytime. But I've had, you know, most of my friends and people that I know have a really hard time sleeping. So I'm just like,
I don't have a hard time sleeping. It's just.
But you are a night owl. He stays awake at all. I mean, you could stay up pretty much all hours of the night.
Most of the time. Sometimes I get really tired, but it depends.
Yeah, but you're like a 2-3 o'clock in the morning person. I'm tired by like 11 or midnight.
Mm-hmm.
So he's kind of turned me into
I'm
staying up
sorry.
later. It's okay. I mean, it's fine.
You forgive me.
No, we're doing YouTube. Haha. So sometimes you have to stay up late to finish your videos
Yeah, you gotta sync them.
and wear your seatbelt.
Bye.
Anyway, yeah, he's got really bad night
11
terrors,
days.
so
I
that's
wonder if the
crazy.
kid's alive. He died on the 11th.
Oh Jesus, we're gonna have to look that up and see the record and learn about it.
Dude,
'cause
that's.
I
wanna
wonder, like, his-
I wonder what the highest is. I want to beat it.
it was 11. That's what it
No,
said.
he said there's been people that have done it longer.
No,
They
no,
just haven't
people-
done the thorough.
Yeah, people have claimed to do it longer, but that doesn't mean that they did it.
I want to beat that record. I'm gonna train for that.
11 days
Watch.
is a long time. I want to know his symptoms, like what started happening.
Hallucinating.
after. I'd assume so.
I feel like your body would just like die if it closed its eyes to go to sleep or something.
Yeah.
If it just went
I wonder how
You're
much
out.
sleep you would have to have in order to catch up on.
8 hours.
Well, I don't think everyone needs 8 hours of sleep.
8 hours.
Just 8 hours to make up for the 11 days, or
I feel like your
would
body
you
really
sleep 24
doesn't.
hours to make up for the 11 days?
I don't feel like your body would need to. do
Yeah,
that, you
it
know?
would just need some rest and then
Yeah.
you're good. That's crazy. 11 days is,
Like
I
how-
can't even imagine like 2 days.
Like for example, if you slept 4 hours one night. You're not going to sleep 9, 10, 11, 12 hours the following night.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't need...
To make up for it.
Yeah, you just need another 8 hours. That makes sense. That was a really good video.
Let us know what you guys thought.
Yeah, I'm really happy that the Odd Ones Out got to feature in that.
Yeah, that was really cool. And that, we'd never seen Life Noggin before, so I want to check out more of this stuff as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And also, if you guys have ever stayed up very long, past a normal time, just let us know how long you've lasted.
Yeah,
and
that would be
if
cool.
we should vlog a 72-hour...
He's gonna do it.
I've been pushing for that.
I'm just 100% sure that I will not be able to. My
I really
eyes,
want
I
to.
cannot physically stay
No,
awake.
we're gonna...
But you can.
We're gonna try.
Oh, okay. We. Sounds like a football
That probably
team.
means I have to... No, we're only 2 people. We don't have a football team.
I'm just saying.
We'll probably have to do that when we don't work anymore.
Yeah, sometime during
or
the summer.
I vlog going to work without sleeping, but you'd have to drive
that'd be
me.
awful. Yeah.
So.
But if you guys want to see more of us, make sure to check out the description box below, Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. Make sure to subscribe.
As always, thank you for support, thank you for love. We love you guys. Have a good day, good night, good evening.
Bye.
Bye.